What's up, Wanky? Bro. Oh, shit. That's an easy click. Alright. What's up, everyone? Oh, man. That was good. That was like 5th attempt. Telling you, I got a good feeling about today. That was just like, that was a pure nerve death. That sucks. First drop attempt. That was my first ship attempt, I think. First or second ship attempt of the day. I already got to the break. Wasn't ready for that. What are we doing here? Dude, the third 18100 was a complete accident. That was my first time doing the entire drop, and I just went to 100. I knew I was doing it too, I don't know why. When I was in the break, I was like, I feel like I'm doing this 100. What do you count as the ending? Like, what was your worst fail? 18-1 times 3 is dragging it. Listen, I'm doing it for content, man. 80. Okay, that's pretty fair. Yeah, I count 87 to 100 the ending. I'm worried that this is gonna be one of those. I'm worried this is gonna be just like the golden, where eventually it's like I can do drop to 100 super easily every day, but then I just can't get the ending done from 0. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Because I'm doing 18 to 100 too easily. True. No, there will be a video about this. This and Nhelv. It's going to be like the last Extreme Demon video I make for probably a very long time, maybe even ever. It's not going to be like stream highlights though. I'm pretty bad at 87 today, so like there's pretty much no chance I'm getting past that. But if I get there, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Oh, I did both clicks now on that wave. 788 death, dude, still. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd still be upset with that, you know. Hi, Solus. 3100 up low list, dude. You're progressing pretty quick. Hell yeah. You got this soon. If I die on any click in that wave, I'd be fine with. I really wouldn't mind. Happy Edge of Destiny got raised, hell yeah. Dude, I had a really good day yesterday. Both of my list demons got moved up. Just wait till the evening to play good. That's interesting. I have to play during the day. Like, if I wait too long, I'm just gonna get tired. I mean, yesterday I played pretty well. And I had a late session. I prefer playing, like, late afternoon. Watch YouTube while playing. I've heard a lot of people do that. I can't do that because I need to focus, dude. Because like if I get an ad when I'm far, it's over. I'm gonna be so mad. No! Damn it! Crap, man, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. I told you, man. I told you guys yesterday, I'm not good at the last ship. Not good at the last ship. I was so low, and I couldn't adjust myself. I couldn't go high enough. Oh well. Oh well. That's not how I thought I was going to die in this ship, though. I think this gap is the last place I expected. I was thinking it was going to be this, like, almost definitely, and then second choice probably would have been just right in the transition, in the blind transition. Yeah, no, I just had such a bad angle. There was no correcting that, I don't think. But that's okay. I'll take a 96, I'll take a 96 9 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to get away with not dying in the 90s on Cognition. Do a little progress ping. I was actually really nervous that time. Like, I was surprised that I got past 87. I was surprised that I thought I died at 93. I really thought I died at 93. Alright. That's alright. Yeah, just there we go. Do a little hydrate. Just run it back. We're chilling. I mean, this last ship is so hard. I just, like, I don't know. I can't be upset. You know? There we go, guys. 2 runs. Wait, let me hit the end screen. Oh, I got 2 runs. We got 2 runs today. Let's go. Wait, my game's low-key lag spiking now. Oh, yeah, dude, that was a 1 death run. Let's go. Hey, that was a good time to click on the stream, wasn't it? There we go. I mean, I technically beat it forwards. Alright, well, no matter what happens today. Guess I can't really be too upset. All I wanted to do was get a new best. I was worried that it was going to be like yesterday. Where it's like I would do so well in the warm-up, and then I would have to struggle for like 3 hours to get a good run. There we go. Sorry, we'll beat it right here. We'll be next time. Playing Oblivion. Dude, I know so many people expect me to do Oblivion after this. It's not happening, unfortunately. Because the problem is it is above the golden. I'm not going to say I'm never going to go for it. But I want to seriously build up my skill before I even do anything, and that's in like the top 100 right now. Oh, voice crack. My bad. Because I'm like, if this is taking almost 30k, like we got to get better. Oh my god, my voice keeps cracking. I'm nervous. Just to see how they compare, I might. Yeah, if this is taking almost 30k, like I don't think I'm ready for Oblivion. Ah, 42. How many times have I died at 42? 6. What's up, Kick? It's true, Vipex. You gotta be bloodlust on the attempt to beat Cognition. It's completely different. All the ships are free and the times are impossible. Alright. No, on YouTube you can only gift randomly, but on Twitch you can gift to someone specific. I don't know why. YouTube definitely has the ability to become a much better streaming platform than Twitch, but they're just not doing it. Like, there are just some very, very clear and I feel like simple changes. Like that, for example. $50 like that, really? Interesting. Was that 2 drop attempts in a row? The ratio would not have been a good idea. Might be today, dude. Honestly, I mean, if I don't, I don't think I can be upset. I just want to. As long as I keep getting new bests, I'll be happy. I feel like I should beat it today though, without playing. Hi, Cameraman. I got a lag spike, bro. Come on. Why are we trolling me right now? We're pulling my leg. Oh my god, you know what I realized? Wait, am I still in contention for the leaderboard or is it over? Ooh, I could do it, dude. I have to do it. I have to. Come on, there are 2 spots left on the leaderboard. I shouldn't have thrown at 96, dude. I should have just, bro. Should have just accepted the shorter video. They're for content, it was dumb. I mean, I feel like if I got past that, I probably would have just died at 97. It just kind of sucks because I flew to 87 and 93. What are you going to do, though? No, 96 is not the last straight fly. It's the last ship, but it's not the last straight fly. I died in the upside down swing. Why is the pre-drop look impossible? In my opinion, it's the hardest part of the level. A lot of people say 37 to 52. I think the pre-drop's harder. What are you gonna do about that? Hardest from 0. I don't know. I still think the pre-drop's harder. Not by much though. Not by much. Like, they're close. But I mean, I think people underestimate how hard the first 5% and 14 to 17 are. Like, I know it's earlier in the level, but still. $9K. Yep. You fluked it. Listen, if you died past 80, you would have taken more than me. That's all I'm saying. It's literally only because you fluked it. If I remember correctly, you took just under 10K. So that's pretty generous, rounding that down. Wasn't it like 9.99K? Oh, 9956. Okay. I thought it was like 9997. I don't know why. Cognition remake or sequel? Yep. Pretty much. It was 818, yeah, true. I'm a lot higher than 818 on the controller demon list, so don't really want to hear it. Oh, too slow. Interesting. You play on sale. I know that. That just makes your achievements so much less respectable. You're playing on easy mode. I'm playing on expert mode. You wouldn't understand. 98 9 circles. Were you getting the coin? I didn't think that was possible. Like I remember like a long time ago, I thought people were lying to me when they said they did that, and then one day I was just playing 9 circles and I did it by accident. I was like, oh, wait a minute, that is actually very possible. I think I did it twice in a row by accident. I was like, oh no. My refresh rate, I have it set to 144. Actually, 144.01. To be exact. So I'm like low-key cheating. No, that .01 makes all the difference. Definitely not the 240 that you see in the top left part of my screen. Oh my god. 18K times on Future Funk, hell yeah. CBF doesn't work with controller. I mean to you? I don't think so. I'm the nicest person ever, especially in this chat. In this stream, I'm the nicest person, and out of everyone in both chats. Catalyze 6 Hz. Did you do that on 2.1 or 2.2? No, and you got your catalyze raise. Didn't it get moved up like 6 spots? Listen, a win is a win. Sizzy back controller CBF. I'm not going to. If someone wants to, they can. Listen, we're not trying to like remove all the excuses, okay? We have to remind, part of being a controller player is you have to remind everyone that you're playing the game on a more difficult input device than everyone else. So why would we have CBF where that pretty much eliminates that argument? The Oblivion GMD, I apologize for saying that you were playing on beginner mode. At the end of the day, you beat Cognition in under 10K, even though you fluked it. Even if you didn't fluke it, you still would have beaten it under 10K. Probably under 5K if you didn't fluke it. So I apologize. Yeah, it's only because you... Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, true. And then we're better. And then we're better. That's the thing. All right, thank you for the hydrate. I keep forgetting to refill my water before stream, so I'm already almost out. I think the problem is I refill it like not that long before. But then I start drinking a lot of water during my warm-up, especially after I do a big run. Okay, come on. What's going on? Was that it? Was that my consistency boost for the beginning of the session? Did I do the thing again? No way. There's no way I did the thing again. This is last year's savings? Oh, hell yeah. Huge. That's what we love to hear. Listen, your money is going to a good place. Bro, can we stop with this? With all the ads? Yes, I know. I moved it. I moved the file. Relax. Yeah, I did it again. Bro, how does... You're kidding. That doesn't hit the cube portal? Most consistency at the beginning and get worse. For me, that's how every session has been with this. Every step on how to beat Oblivion? Hell yeah. Because the problem is you have to super buffer that orb. You saw that like spike? Oops. That was really bad. No. Damn it, man. I swear, when I'm consistent at the pre-drop, I'm not consistent at the second part of the drop. But when I'm not consistent at the pre-drop, I'm really good at the second part of the drop. I can't be good at both.
That was easy.
Let's go. Right? Was that not a good clip farm? Was that not a good clip farm? That was pretty good. Come on, that was pretty good. Let's go, bro. Dude, I went to Staples today to get a combination lock for the gym I go to. And I was like, wait a minute. I have a great idea. And I knew it was gonna be today too, because I put on the God Gamer shirt as well. I beat everything in this shirt. So like I had the clear vision. I had such a clear vision for it. I'm adding everyone, bro. Brody, relax. Relax. It's all right. I just beat it. It's okay. I'll fix the title. It's okay. I'm putting that on Twitter. I'm tagging Staples. I don't even know if they have like an official Twitter account. This guy failed ratio. Oh man. 1 attempt 3-beat? Dude, you're so true. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay, total attempts 26,686. Minus that one from when I just now when I got 5%. 19 hours of playtime, less than Nhelv. Had a little mishap at 96%, but you know what? That's okay. This is all right. The graph is wrong. I don't know why it says this. It says a 66.6% pass rate, but it should be 50%. Oh, you missed it. Sorry, Lish. Hi, Tim. Dude, I'm actually like just under a year ago. I beat Arctic Lights in 24K, so 26K for Cognition. That's some awesome improvement. I'm really happy with that. I would just make the graph yourself. That's fair. That's fair. No, I knew it had to be today. I knew it had to be. Yeah, I was too consistent. I thought I was losing it. I thought my consistency burst was over, but we were good. Confuzzle Mac, you joined at a great time. Let's go. I just beat this shit. Oh my god. Oh, 1% deaths? I had 1,422. You have almost 90K? No, you got this, Shin. You got this shit. Oh my god, take off the heart rate monitor. Listen, I knew it. After the gym, after I showered, I was like, I'm putting on the God Gamer shirt. I'm putting on the pink shirt because I beat everything wearing this. I knew this would give me the skill boost. 1,204. Ooh, that's close. That is close. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, turn off Pulsoid. Oh wait, I gotta open the leaderboard. Come on, scroll down faster. Let's go. Why am I not there? Update. Bro, am I banned or something? Refresh this. Oh my goodness, 199. Oh my god, second to last spot on here. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Dude, this level's so grindy, right? Oh, where's Nhelv? Where's Nhelv? For Nhelv, I had 13K attempts and 22.5 hours of playtime. Funny boy, thank you for the 5 months, dude. What's up? And then now we got under 20 hours and 26K. 184, is that you? Hell yeah, Brightbird 311. Should have been Brightbird 211, but whatever. Yeah, it's the third hardest. Definitely liking that. This is one of my favorite extremes. This is going to go in my top 10 favorites, dude. I love this level. Oops. Yeah, it's right after 96, like it's Funny Boy True Fed and Funny Boy the Golden, exactly. Oh my god. Let's go, bro. Yeah, this level's so much fun. I think the pre-drop's the hardest part. I think that's an unpopular opinion. I think it's slightly harder than 37 to 52, but it's not by much. Yeah, the gameplay's super fun. I like this balancing. I love pre-drop heavy levels. And the break part just gives you so much time to process that you're actually getting far, which you don't really get in short levels like this. So just going through the whole thing, it just feels amazing. I love this level so much. I don't know if I'd recommend it because this level's definitely not for everyone, but I personally really liked it. It's also like, okay, I don't think people are going to like this, and people might not believe me because of my attempt count, but I don't think this is that much harder than Nhelv. Like, I don't know. This might be a little overrated, and Nhelv might be a little underrated. I think, you know, here, let me pull up the list. Let me pull up the list. All right, so I got the list pulled up here. So if we go to extended list, I would probably put Nhelv definitely below ICDX. I'd probably put it like 143, 144. And then Cognition, I'd probably put that a little bit higher. Yeah, maybe around Mothmelons, I'd say. But definitely both IDL because they're both fucking free. Anyways. Sorry, I had to meet my my Solus Rage Bait quota for the day. Now that's over with. But no, seriously, I don't think it's that much harder than Nhelv. Like, it's definitely a step up, but I don't... This took like 2.5 weeks. I didn't feel like I was, I was straining for it. Dude, I was hoping that you'd be here for that, because that was another clip farm I had planned. Yeah, we are just spreading misinformation. But on all seriousness, yeah, Nhelv's definitely underrated. I feel like the difference between Nhelv and this, it's not huge. All right, we got to do some shit. First of all, update the status. Cognition 100%. All right. You left for 15 minutes, dude. Unlucky. This is why you guys keep leaving my streams, and then I beat shit. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do? I'm gonna move my webcam up to the top right. All right, all completions. Extreme Demon number 72. Cognition. Beaten on 11, 15, 25. Did I beat anything on this day last year? No, I didn't. I just barely missed Astral Divinity. Cognition's definitely getting a blue circle. Like I said, it's one of my favorite extremes. I love this level so much. I think this is going to be the first 10 out of 10 enjoyment I've given in I don't even know how long. I don't even remember the last time I gave a 10 out of 10 enjoyment, but I'm definitely giving one for Cognition. All right. So, this officially pushes Sonic Wave out of my top 10. Recently, I swapped Congregation and Sonic Wave. Because I don't know, I feel like I cannot tell a difference between these two levels. Honestly, like these four levels right here. Hyper Paracosm, Sunset Sandstorm, Congregation, and Sonic Wave. Those can go in any order. But yeah, this is definitely a third hardest. Definitely harder than Arctic Lights and easier than Cold Sweat, for sure. For sure. Signition. My bad. Let me open up the chat. It is true that I beat Cog. It is so true. W Clip Farm, thank you. I appreciate it. I did beat Cognition. Yes, Jagreen. It is true. Like 20 minutes after getting 96. 25. Okay, so we'll just copy this. Paste that. Oh, we're kidding. Are we doing this nonsense? Really? We're really doing this nonsense? Whatever, bro. Why does it do this sometimes? Do I have to do that? Yeah, that's what I have to do. All right, so temps, what was it? 26. I already forgot the number. 26,686. Yeah, sure, this means Oblivion next. Definitely. I don't know if anyone clipped it, but I was recording, I had Shadow play, and I was streaming. We're fine. All right, so final progress. 96%. I don't know why I put the parenthesis there. 96%. 18 to 100 times 3. That was such a deserved completion. I feel like my opinion is valid now on saying that it's not that much harder than Nhelv, because I didn't fluke it. I had to drop 203 times and I died at 96. All right, heart rate at final click. Hi, Mike. Dude, Mike, I kind of destroyed this shit today. All right, when did I beat this? I was not nearly as nervous as I was when I got 96. 153. Higher than the golden. 153 BPM. Video coming soon. Did I enjoy it? 10 out of 10 enjoyment, yeah. 10 out of 10. I haven't given a 10 out of 10 in a long time. Stupidly low. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oops, I didn't fix the numbers. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of people that are like around my skill level, quote unquote, or below, beating this in like 20K or less. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? I think you guys just have like the mental of a 3-year-old. Brightbird, you hear that? Well, I mean, you have an excuse because you're in school. And like you're very busy with school. But for the other people, those people have the mental of like a 3-year-old. Because I'm like, dude, you could be like top 30s if you're doing this shit in like under 20K. That's true. No hand cam, so I didn't beat it. That's right. Sorry, guys. I was actually using a keyboard. I didn't want to, you know. I didn't want to have to say it, but there we go. All right. So now what we got to do is we got to add that to my top 25. And let me just this. It likes to show the wrong email. Oh, it opened up on my other monitor. That's fantastic. All right, huge. All right, so we got to do some stuff. Same amount of attempts? Hell yeah, Mike. I don't know if I responded to that already, but no, I did it twice. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be third. Third by me and third by the list. Oops. I guess I didn't need to copy Infernal Abyss. So this officially pushes Infernal Abyss out of the list, which is awesome. Okay, so if I just hit paste, is it going to paste the wrong... Dude, Google Sheets... All right, we're not going to get mad this time. I get mad every time I have to do anything with Google Sheets, but we're going to relax this time. All right, paste specials. What if I do transposed? All right, whatever, it's fine. Values only? I pasted it in the wrong one that time. That one's on me. Okay, values only. That's what I had to do. Cognition. And then according to the list, Fog is out of my top 3. According to, I forgot that Fog was still in my top 3 on the list. Bro, come on. There we go. So now it should be... Hello? Did I put a space by accident? I may have put a space. So we're just... Did I spell it wrong? It does something every time. I swear, it does something every time. All right, D4... Yeah, C4, D4, C4. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Haven't booted up GD in a while. The levels you're playing just not quite hard enough to be on the list. No, I understand that feeling. That's how I felt when I was doing the RGB. Like I beat Sonic Wave, Erebus, and Yada, and they were just like barely not list worthy, and I was like, this sucks. But then once I pushed into like list territory, it felt so much better. So the plus, okay, so what this does basically, this plus right here is saying that if the difference between like where it is here and where it is here is greater than 0, it just puts a plus here to say like it's 3 spots above where where like the list has it. I have Arctic Lights 3 spots higher than the list has. Arctic Lights is my 7th artist according to the list, but I think it's my 4th artist. And like Fog, for example, is my 4th artist in the list, but 5th artist according to me. So like this says that it's like -1 spot down. No, I wouldn't say new favorite extreme, but it's up there. It's going to go probably somewhere around 5. I don't know if I like it more or less than Blade of Justice. A little more like you're going to get banned lights. That's what it sounds like. No, I'm not doing a main list. No, because that'd have to be a new hardest, basically. I'm not doing a main list for a long time, maybe even ever. I don't know why it's not showing up, though. That's the problem. Because, like, all the other ones are literally fine. So what if I just do this? And then we fix this. Okay. So that's that one. Okay. Apparently I just had to... I don't know. The formula was broken because Google Sheets sucks ass. Okay, changelog. Well, pending changes, first of all. We can remove cognition, which is awesome. Can I just like, is this going to delete the formatting if I do this? No, it didn't. Let's go. Next is going to be Azure Blast. It's a little bit below Cold Sweat, so it should be a third hardest. But then again, there's only one person who's beaten it. And he said it's much harder than Thinking Space, but he's also a jumper, so I don't trust his difficulty opinion. He jumped from Devil Vortex and just has experience with some like main list and extended list. But yeah, Azure Blast, that'll be next. All right, changelog. If I just hit this. All right, I guess that works. Okay, so today is the 15th. Oops. Has been placed at number 3. This pushes Infernal Abyss. And then, what did that push out of my top 10? Oh, yeah, Sonic Wave. How did I already forget? Huge. Never heard of it. It's a newly rated extreme. Like, it got placed on the demon list not that long ago, and I saw it, and I just instantly fell in love with the level. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate it. Sonic Wave over Auditory Breaker. I know. Listen, I'm rage baiting with that one. I know. Yeah, it's... Right now, Azure Blast, it's above Renovate and below Thinking Space. 6 extreme before it start doing Cold Sweat. I think it's a good idea. I went from Fog to Cold Sweat, and that was pretty, that was, I don't know, like, looking back on it, I don't think there's that big of a difference between them. It was just, like, the new hardest mindset. Because, like, I don't think Nhelv and Cognition are that much different. I think, like, these three are all about the same, and then there's just, like, a little step up, and then Cognition. Delta in 3 runs? Hell yeah, dude. How you like it so far? I feel like that's a U level. What did I fluke it from? 96. All right, so I think that's it, right? Oh no, I gotta put it in my top 10 favorites. I don't know, dude. I think it's going one spot above Blade of Justice. I think it's going number 5. I don't know. Do I like? It's like it's definitely not top 3. I don't think it is. It though. That's the thing. It might be. I might like it more than Fog. I don't know. I have to think about it. I think. No, I think I like Mog. I like Fog more. I like Mug 4 because Fog is a bit better progression, and I'd say better progression and slightly better song representation. So it's either gonna go 4 or 5. I think. Oh, wait, also, let me stop recording. I don't need to keep recording. I think I might have to do a quick practice run of Plaza Pulse 3. I gave a Sensi a 3 out of 100 enjoyment. That was horrible, dude. Better than PP3. You guys don't understand why Plaza Pulse 3 is so good. You guys don't see the vision that I have. Plaza Pulse 3 is just one of the most fun levels to play from 0, and that goes such a long way. Plasma. Alright, so this is like... I don't know, man. This level's just so cool. Bloodlust? I don't know. I gotta do it eventually. My plan is I'm going to do Azure Blast, and then I'm going to start going through all like the member and Twitch sub levels. And then after that, I'm going to spin a wheel of levels that would go in my top 10, and Bloodlust will be on there. So I might do it like end of 2024, or end of 2025, beginning of 2026. I don't know, dude. This gameplay is pretty freaking fun. Oops. I'll try to do 2 clicks there. But I'm only doing 1 now. Dude, this ball coming up is so... Dude, this is like one of the best balls I've ever... Well, one of the best ball parts I've ever played in my life. Let's go. I still remember how to play. Guys, relax. 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 We get the most overhated UFO of all time. I swear this part's not that bad. It's just this. Like, that's the hardest click of it. The rest of it's so much fun, though. It's such a fun click pattern. I don't know, man. No, it's not bad at all. I don't know. Like, this wave is more of a problem because there's the blocks there. I just like didn't die to those though when I was playing this. Like I found this wave so like the easiest part. I was wave carried apparently. Oh my god, I'm not though. Like I forgot the click pattern. Oh my god, I suck apparently. Cognition took all my skill. I can't play anymore. What? I can't do portal clicks. Oh, that part's so easy. First try. Again, everyone complains about those. It's not that bad. I find these triple spikes harder. Because they just like pop up out of nowhere. I know they're visual cues, they just scare me though. Thanks, Nick Gamer. I gotta repeat this and get the 3rd coin. I was too scared to do it. I was just too bad at ship. It's not that bad though. I don't know, man. I do like that level. I do like that level. I think for now I'm gonna put it above. No, that duel's pretty easy. I think we'll put it above. There we go. I do like Plasma Pulse 3 though. It's somewhat because like the reason I have this above Blade of Justice is because Plasma Pulse 3 is just so much more fun to play from 0. And like that really goes such a long way. But I liked playing Cognition from 0 a lot. I think that's like all the stuff that I had to do. I'm very happy with this top 3. The Golden Cold Sweat Cognition. I'm like, thank you for the 8 months, man. You weren't subbed because you hate me. That's why. Okay. Only other thing I guess I got to do is potential projects. All right, next or current level. I might disappear for a couple days to grind out a video for this week. But then after that, yeah, we'll throw it up there. Why not? We'll throw it on there. And then after that, we'll do some Feed a Dream action. And then we'll get going on this. I want to know how hard far this outpost is first. That's the thing. Extreme. Now, I only do extreme requests on the last day of every month. Sometimes the first day of the next month because I forget. But usually to make it simple, I just do it on the last day of the month. Okay, so a couple of that. First, well, let's look at Azure Blast, just so you guys understand. This level's just so cool.
At the touch of a button. No more brushing or tablets. Over 4 years ago, our team of engineers...
Dude, like this wave looks, the waves in this pre-job look so satisfying. Mike, what were your first impressions when you did a practice run? This is one of the only levels that I've watched get placed on the demon list and instantly think I have to beat this. A little weird, mostly good. I'll take it. That ship looks so hard. Same with that one. Like the ships in this level just look impossible. I just love the vibes of this level, and then this last ship looks impossible. I'll probably die here too. Pretty cool. Nice, man. No, the last straight fly looks pretty freaking hard. I don't know, to me it looks pretty hard. Cause like, dude, if I was struggling with the one in Cognition, like that one is undoubtedly harder. Like that, undoubtedly harder. So I'll probably die there from 0, whatever though. Oh. Sad day. Cognition 96. Listen, I broke my 96 curse. Ever since the golden, every time I got 96 on a level, I ended up getting it twice. But I only did it once for this one. 27 out of 72. Unlucky. 37.5. That is exactly 3/8. So I've died in the 90s on 3/8 of my extremes. It's actually not that bad. Okay, do I have the wheel typed out? If not, I can do that. I have it written down in my notes. I know that. Okay. Non-90s, that's to not. Okay, look at that. Listen, we're under 50%. Thank you, Versatile. So here's what I'm going to do real quick. We're not going to deal with this for a long time, but I just want to write it out so I don't forget. Open. Oh, sorry. New. Okay. So I have a list of 28 levels that will be in my top 10 after I beat Azure Blast. So let's this is what I'm going to use after I clear out my backlog. This is what I'm going to use to decide what to do after that. So from hardest to easiest, we got Judgment Knights. We got Hard Machine. Kiri. Heroes. Renovant. Sky Shredder. Shimmer. Crimson Planet. You want to see me beat Bloodless? Why? I feel like a lot of people do. Why Bloodless in particular? GG and Critical Heater, thank you. It's iconic, that's fair. Fun level to watch people play. No, that's actually fair. That's so fair. No, listen, with Shimmer, I have to know why it's so bad. I have to see for myself. It looks like such a cool level and everyone hates it. So this is the only level that I've ever been like, that level has such a horrible reputation, but I need to see for myself. I'm not going into expecting it to be good or fun. I just want to see what all the hype is about. Call me maybe. Rust. Neon Skyline. Coral Cave. Launch. Launchpad Labyrinth. I do want to beat that one day. Amalgam. Escape Room. Bloodlust. What's next? Excruciation Chamber? Citra. Sazerix. Cicatrize. Ouroboros. Visible Ray. I feel like I'm gonna hate that level. Sizzlack. That should come as no surprise to anyone because I've already done the pre-drop. Spectrum Cyclone. Chroma Finale. Storming Summit. Shutdown. Last but certainly not least, Akira. And then what I'm going to do, actually, I'll put numbers next to each of them. So when the time comes, we can do a Twitch channel point prediction. So they're 28, so I can just divide it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we do 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 3. Notice how I'm not saying 7. And 4. There we go. Save as top 10. I know I said 7, but I didn't say it right after the other number. So we got 28 levels here. Yeah, that's what I'll be using to decide what I do after, like, Azure Flare and all that stuff. Because, like, I don't know what to do after that. You know, there's just so many cool levels that I want to beat. Did I say Azure Flare? Whoops. I keep saying that. Because I said it as a joke one time, and now I'm like unironically saying it by mistake. Test spin? Why? No, we're not doing a test spin. Why are we doing a test spin? This would be like, this again, this is not going to happen for a while, because I got to beat Azure Blast. And then I got to do Faded Dream, Glisten, 666, Quantum Processing, and then probably 1 or 2 others. Do elimination with 28 levels, that would take forever. That would actually take so long. I am Dragon Bloodlust. Okay, so if I had to choose one of these, I'd want it to be something hard. What would my top choice be? I actually don't know. Probably... Oh, yeah, sure. I forgot to put Codependence on there. Low-key Rust. I'm kind of thinking that, too. I'm kind of thinking Rust is the top choice. I'm thinking either, like, Rust or Coral Cave. Rust, Coral Cave, and then Kira's. That's the top 3. Cicatrize is so freaking cool. Yeah. Probably get something that no one cares about. Yeah, there's a possibility. I know I'm gonna roll like Sky Shredder and just no one's gonna watch. I have like 3 viewers for the whole time. But yeah. No, Russ has multiple RNG double clicks, but that's okay. I can deal with that. But yeah, that'll be for a later date. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna end stream now. Cause I'm hungry. I just wanted to beat that real quick. I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna disappear for a couple days so I can grind out a video. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it done for this week. If I don't, I'm not gonna stress over it. But it'll be a good one. It'll definitely be my best video yet. I really like the idea. So yeah. Glad I beat Cognition. That was super fun. I'm gonna go get the clip and probably submit a Pointer record as fast as possible. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope the streams were fun. Not as good as the Nhelv streams, of course, but because I had to lock in. But that's all right. So yeah, I'll see you guys.